What's going on, everybody? Everybody, including me. What is going on? It's nice and calm outside. A little cloudy. About it. It's just a little what the heck video. My buddy's battery, one I talked about in the previous video. It is an Orbtronic SX30 Ultra High Drain 30 amp 18650 battery, 2100 mAh, 3.7 volts. Right now it is at 3.86 volts. I've been vaping it for about 2 hours with my K-Fun. And my K-Fun, I believe is at 0.67, something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's at 0.7. We'll check it. Why don't we check it? Let's check it. Turn it on. 0.67. See that? 0.67. I've been vaping it for 2 hours. Right off the charger. Don't know what it was right off the charger. Get rid of that. So I decided to do one of my, I'm going to say my because I built it. Somebody else may have come up with it, but I built it. Parallel coils, duals, with 6 wraps. .32 gauge. And it is coming up at 0.35. And I decided for the heck of it, we're going to vape that till it diminishes, which he's only been getting like 3 hours out of it. 0.35. It's a 30 amp battery. Should be safe, right? But I just figured we put a little extra pressure on the battery and see what the heck's going on. The only thing I don't like about the dual parallel there is, it gets awfully warm if you're going to chain vape that thing. So not suggested. I finally said to hell with it, and I got 4 strands of this. I got it curled up just like this. Put a little pinch wire in there and pulled it through my coils. So that's pretty much what's in there. Organic cotton wick. I would show the build, but I just filled it up and it's juicy as heck and I don't want to lose that juice. So there. Now, I'm kind of convinced it's this charger. I got it home last night and tossed it in and vaped my K-Fun on it about 4 times. And I was using one of my Sonys in there for the, about 9 hours. Yeah, about 9 hours previous. And my Sony at 9 hours was still hitting harder than his was. So I'm kind of convinced myself that it's his charger. I believe he said he took it off the charger right before work. Well, I took mine off 3 hours before work. It's just crazy vapor that comes out of that. Can't wait to get that first dry hit on this cotton wick. I did notice that it's a lot harder to fill up that cotton wick than it is just cotton off the cotton ball. Yeah, look at the vape around me. It's crazy. The whole kitchen's already full. We vaped on that, what, 4 or 5 times? Man. It is a lot more difficult to get 100% VG liquid to flow into that cotton wicking material than it is to get it to flow into the cotton ball that's been pulled apart. And that's probably due because the wicking material is a wound material, so everything's tighter, whereas the cotton ball is just a big fluffy ball and like a sponge, and you just soak stuff up. So yeah, that's my experiment for today, and I will probably come back a little later with a little rebuttal to see how long this lasts. Like I said, I've been doing 2 hours on the 0.67 K fun. It hasn't diminished at all. In fact, it's at a higher capacity right now than 3.7. It was at 3.86. I checked it with my ohm meter, multimeter, whatever. My ohm meter don't check ohms. Even if I put it on the ohm setting, you don't check ohms. Not as far as these go. It'll check for, no resistance. Like if you want to check if a light bulb's still good or something like that. Yeah, it does that just fine, but I can't get it to check the ohms of my devices. That's just crazy. That is just crazy. I do love the parallel coil. The parallel coil is by far my favorite coil to build. I tried to build a stovetop coil the other day. That didn't turn out very well. I didn't even get to finish the build because it just started falling in on itself, and to the heck with it. That's right, people. I didn't lose my mind. I sold it on eBay. Everybody needs a little cash every now and then, right? And, hoping maybe the Black Nemesis shows up today. I doubt it, but I'm hoping. I don't even know if it's been sent out. Just crazy. Just coming over the phone. Oh. And look, it's a disappearing act. Crazy. Where did he go? Anyhow, that was fun, huh? Yeah, that was fun. So, what are you all doing today? This doesn't seem to be getting very warm yet. It's only been about 10 minutes. No, battery's not even warm yet. I got no way to show you guys. I'll tell you what it is. 10 minutes. Was at 3.86. And it's just now down to 3.77. So, did say it was taking less and less time to charge on its charger. Well, when I put it on my charger, it was pretty much dead. It had a little bit of juice left in it, but it wasn't a lot. Vapor was very, very diminished. And I put it on there, and it sat there for a long time. I got that. What the heck charger is that? I'll get up. It's one of the popular ones. Oh, good. There's nothing on it. One of the popular ones. The Nightcore. The i2. There's 2 batteries at once. Has little lights there. Once those lights stop flashing and all three are lit up, your battery's fully charged. Well, it sat there on that first bar for about an hour and 40 minutes because I have it sitting by the TV and I was watching a little TV last night. Hour and 40 minutes. Usually my Sonys are up flashing through the 2 bar range by then. It's only been taking about 4 hours or something like that to charge them, whereas that goofy little spring-loaded charger that you can buy in the vape shop takes me at least 8-9 hours to charge one of these. And I haven't seen battery life dwindle at all on my other ones, even those what I'm going to call Chinese batteries, just because they have the regular gray packaging. Yeah, I still use them. I got the Sonys, but I'll still toss them in on a regular rotation. And I haven't seen their battery life diminish. They're still lasting me all day. I take an extra battery with me to work at night, just in case. And I have yet to have to use it. Granted, I don't take this crazy thing to work. Just my K-Fun and maybe a backup with some other flavor in it, just in case I get tired of whatever flavor I get having the K-Fun. I just can't vape the same juice all night. That's insane. That's Rip Tripper's Insane right there. That's what that is. So, you got battery safety, huh? I don't know. It's a 30 amp battery. Orbtronic. Rated at 30 amp. Should be able to handle that 0.35 build just fine. Ooh, I think my vapor is diminishing. Not because of the battery, but because I think it's drying out a little bit. And this thing was so full, it was coming out of the air holes, so. Lower on builds. Go through the juice faster, man. Little side note. Vaping Walrus. I'll probably do another video when the black one gets here. Vaping Walrus is shooting me over the black one. And I told them, they said, just throw this bad boy back in the box. We'll have a shipping label in there. You just send it back to us. No problems. And I said, well, I'm really liking it. I like the color scheme going on there. You know, get that nice shine. The graphic there hasn't scratched off or nothing. It's still just as rough as it was when it got here. Said I like it so much. How about if I just pay you for it? It's $24.50. $24.50 for the mixed. I think the all stainless steel ones, you know, it doesn't come with the brass or whatever rings there. I think the all stainless steel one is like, it's either $24.50 also, or it's like $22, something like that. I forgot to include it on that video, but no, I'm liking it so much. It's got a ding in it already. Camera ain't gonna pick that up probably. Yeah, maybe it will. See it? There's a ding in there already. I got a pair of them actually. Another one closer to the bottom. There it is. Comes up in the shine. And no, I ain't dropped it. It's just I put it in my pocket, but I got pocket full of keys and whatnot. So, you know, I'm riding my bike or whatever, jingles around in there with the keys, scratches it up a bit, but the fallen angel is still in mint condition. Same with the Nemesis and the numbers on the back. Yeah, camera's on the other side, fool. But, there you go. It looks really good. It's a stout mod. I like it. I can't wait for the black one to get here. But anyhow, back to the battery. I'm just going to vape on this for a little while longer, and then I'll shut the video down. I got stuff to do, you know. It's nice enough out. I can clean the garage out today as long as it's not going to rain on me. Be nice to park the bike in the garage without having to weave in and out and try to back it back out of the hole that it's in. Yeah, it's going down. Figure I would vape it until it gets down. I'll show you my little build, and then you can watch my wicks just pop out of everywhere. I'm sure they will. Do the grim green there. There it is. It's a different. Sorry, it's a different cottony burn flavor than just the cotton, though. I don't know what that is. This is supposed to be 100% organic cotton. The cotton that I use for my builds doesn't say anything about we're the most organic company in the world. It's just cotton, unscented, unflavored, everything, whatever. Just cotton, man. Alright, let's see if we get that in there. That pretty coil. Let's see here. I don't know if that shows up right. A lot of wicked material all the way around. It just curled up underneath there. I did have that tucked in earlier, so maybe I'll tuck it back in. But yeah, that's it. Dual parallel coils. Yeah, half a second hit on the button. Dual parallel coils, 6 wraps, 32 gauge on a 2mm screwdriver, and she's very, very, very tasty. Let's see if I can tuck that in a little bit. It's actually wet enough on the bottom for these to stay in. I'm pleasantly surprised by that. Now, God, I hate setting these back in. I never get it quite right. Hopefully that does it. I don't dare put any nicotine juice in here. Even the 6mg stuff that I have, I would probably fall over crying. Just too much, man. Yeah, zero nic. Regulate me, bastards. Zero nic. No tobacco derivatives whatsoever in here. I got cotton. Are you gonna get me on cotton? Are you gonna make me yeah, tobacco tax because I'm using cotton and cotton's organic? Is that what you're gonna go after next? Anything organic used in vaping is gonna be taxed as a tobacco product because tobacco's organic. Really? That's pretty much what they're saying. Bunch of studies out. What what is it, Dr. Farsalinos? Is that what his name is? Doing all that juice studies. Basically just waiting for this to pour out the side. I like it to be full. I'll probably stop here. 2 more. That stuff is thick. Everybody sing. Should have a vaping sing-along. A vaping zombie. The vaping zombie song is pretty neat if you haven't seen that on YouTube. Pretty much depicts smokers as zombies, and once they swap over to the vape life, it all of a sudden their zombiness goes away, and their skin clears up, and they're not zombies anymore. They're back to being people, being slaves to the system. Videos like that I love. Crazy. I know, the Orbtronic. Go a couple more hits here. We'll check it again. If it's only down like 0.1 or something, I'm gonna say it's his battery or his charger. So I realize 0.35 will drain this battery down way faster than my 0.67. Yeah, it's gurgling away. I guess I got it topped off a little bit of. Yeah, don't smack your lips on camera. Yeah, it's coming out a little bit. Forgot what I was gonna say. So tasty. Got my blackberry brandy tobacco. In here today. Gourmet vapor. We'll catch the sun in there just right. And there she is. Mott's blackberry brandy tobacco. 100%. VG. Zero Nick. Sorry, Nick. Got you in there today. And it's just fine with me. Just fine and dandy. I like how the camera color changes because of the vapor making all the lightness in the room. You can do a couple of fun ones. Shoot it across the room. It just falls, man. It's so thick. Gets warm like that. Doesn't seem to produce quite as well when it's that hot. It is tasty though. No, I didn't give prices out the other day when I did my little juice review. It's good. I'm still not going to give you the price. I'm going to tell you that this place right here still gives me the best deal. $10.50 right there for a quality juice. What do you think of that? What if I told you that this little bottle right here was more than this big bottle right here. No matter what I have them put in that bottle, it's still going to be cheaper than this little bottle right here. Don't get me wrong, it's good juice. Tastes really good. It vapes really good. But probably not a place I'm going to go back to. Just because of the price. It's nice. I like to go to the vape shops. Check out how each one of them is done. That's kind of neat. Where, you walk into a tobacco shop and it's what you expect. There's the cartons of cigarettes, the pipe tobacco, whatever else. And then they have their little section of e-cigarette stuff. I haven't had an e-cigarette for a really long time. My personal vaping device is right here. My personal humidifier. Looks like 90% humidity in here. It's like a sauna. It's like a sauna in here. What do you think? What, 26 minutes so far? What do you think? Is it going to be down to 3.6? I don't know. The battery's only warm from the top part just because of that build that's in there. So the battery is really, the bottom part of the battery, not really warm at all. So, thinking it's your charger, buddy. Let's see, we were at 377. Yeah, we're down exactly 0.1. 367. It's pretty much what I expect out of that type of build. So, I'm going to call it your charger. Because I know that I only get 4 hours. 4 to 6, depending. 4 to 6 hours on this build with the Sony battery. And vape for 2 on the 0.67. And about a half hour so far on the 0.35. And it's still going good. It's still got plenty to go. I can really tell. Yeah, it's nice and toasty. I can really tell if I pull my cape on. Put that back on here. I'll pull the cape on. See if we can keep that in the light there. Cape on. Spin that bad boy. The threads on this are actually really nice. I'm really digging it, man. It's awesome. Wow, that's a different in coldness there. That's cold and that's hot. Oh. So, give her a little prime. She's fine. A little prime, and she's fine. And, yeah, it's still fine. I know where my cape one sits for flavor and vapor. And right there, if I kept rocking the cape one on there, tastes like it got about 4 hours left. What do you mean you can taste that? Once you've been doing it every day, you kind of get the gist for it. Just keeps on coming. What if you turn down one of these? Oh, is that hot? I'm not big on the hot vapes. Wow, it got dark in here, huh? The sun's coming through and it's just dark as can be. 30-minute video. Orbtronic. I'm guessing it's your charger, buddy. And that's all I got to say about that. So, maybe I'll shoot a little. I'm just going to keep vaping on this throughout however long in the day here I can go. Probably come back in about an hour or so and check it on the voltmeter. We'll give a little update on the video. And the clouds rolling. It's just fun, man. It's all I use my Helios for. It's just fun and pissing off the wife. Because I know right now, I'm in the kitchen. I know. I haven't even looked, but I know if I go into the living room, it's just as foggy in that living room as it is in here. And probably all the way around to the bathroom. Just how it is. The vapor all comes down, hits the floor, warms up a little bit while it's still dissipating. Dissipation? Got a word today? And yeah, as I look into the living room, it's a complete fog in there. It's just fun, man. Zero Nick, you do that all day. Beautiful. So you all have fun. I know I will. We'll shout back at you when the battery dies.